up, DRG family? You know what time it is. It's T-Shot Day, so bring your friends, bring your family, and we're back, family. Alright, so I hope you have your setup together. If you don't, you might want to pause this video. Alright, so we got the tea, we got the syringe.
She says she doesn't
starting
believe
off
in love.
with the drawing needle.
The world convinced her.
So we're back to the big old drawing needle that they gave me before. Alright, so this one, you want to be careful with this one.
Seems to forget
so you see how it's kind of thick
from the
at
very
the
thing
tip.
the world tries
So
hard
when
to
drawing with the T upside down, this will actually
many,
make it leak
only
a
few
little.
carry
so
that crown of self-love beyond the physique.
So I'm actually gonna draw
sometimes
it.
the grass can be greener, but fear prevents her taking that leap.
That helps me. If you've been tuned into my videos and you already know, I usually do it upside down
then she'll feel free
to help you better.
To finally understand the type of love she should seek.
Alright, so you see, has big bubbles in it. So flick them, they come to the top, usually. Yep, they're floating up. This is a pretty big bubble, so it doesn't look like it's going away.
I be floating on clouds from this high. Love ain't never been this addicting till I seen her smile.
Alright, so in this case where the bubble, big bubble doesn't go away, I usually just push it back in here.
On speed dial.
Trial and error.
In a crowded room,
Nothing wrong with doing it over. Alright.
There's something about how she glows that makes her one.
We're just gonna try it upside down because at this point
she shines no matter what life throws because she knows what it is to be down. See someone like her appreciates
the reason why I go slow pulling it out is because sometimes it'll leak out if you just pull it out right after drawing.
She made a vow to stand tall no matter what the plan
is. There's some micro bubbles in
someone
here.
like me can learn a thing or two about that type of patience.
Yeah,
she said she's learned a few things from me. I said, how you figure? Because I can't see what she sees.
Perfect.
Call it pick it.
Since I do it sub-Q, I get rid of the big bubbles, but the little micro bubbles that you can't get rid of, that's okay.
I still wonder how we became the universe's
It's not really gonna do anything. There's no veins or anything there.
That's the best way I can explain it.
It's one of the main reasons why I went sub-Q.
How a moon child fell in love with a sun child.
Perfect.
Is God's way of breaking the matrix.
Switching the needle.
Kind of why
Hopefully
my
this gave you enough time
wild
to
because the beauty from my muse, I can't tame it. It do her no justice to
Alright. One step I did miss. Missed the alcohol wiping part. So if you're new to the channel, you want to do this in the beginning. I usually don't forget, but since I just got out the shower, you know, happens. So today we're doing it on the left side, alright? You always want to alternate every week. Scar tissue is a thing, so I highly recommend it. If you see my last video, you'll see why. Bled a little bit. That typically happens unless you hit a hair follicle. Then. All right, so while this is drying, I got this together. This gives me time to, you know, clean up.
I have no idea where I am or how I got
Sometimes you won't find anyone holding you down. There won't be anyone
Try
rooting
it
for you.
Standing up today.
I've
seen a few people do it standing up. I haven't really tried doing it standing up yet, so let's just try to see how it goes.
I'm not your regular cuz in an empty dark room I still
flat side of the needle up.
Like a concrete rose, I always find my muse.
45-degree angle.
She's like a whisper in the air telling me I could never lose.
I will not give you
Alright, so I'm gonna squeeze to push it
like
in.
A flame.
Let go before you inject.
Something reminding
That's
me
where I messed up
self-love
last
was the
time.
clue.
You can still leave your hand there for guidance, just don't squeeze.
Everything I write hits different.
Remember not to push in the needle too much.
Yeah.
Give yourself positive affirmations.
No wonder why
Remind
I always
yourself
felt alone in a crowded room.
To regulate your breathing.
Because when you don't align, the energy speaks for
Meaning don't
itself.
breathe too hard.
And mine tends to either make
feel
people
uncomfortable in the beginning
or shine like the moon. I'm not regular.
I can't say as I've been pushing in the T. it hasn't been uncomfortable as it sometimes is in
Signed
the
an
beginning when I
artist.
sit down.
Cause I'm more than a poet.
Oh,
So stay
let's go too
tuned.
soon. It's probably because I rushed pushing the rest in. You see a bubble come into the blue capsule where the needle is, meaning this part. Don't worry about it. That's just fluid from your body coming in there. It's not an air bubble. It's not going to get anywhere. Remember, there's no veins here. Alright, so we leave it in for a few seconds. And then we pull it out. Alright. I usually don't pull it out that fast, but... Nice, so we're bleeding a little bit. Not too bad. Get the alcohol wipe to stop the bleeding a little.
I still see the messages you read. Everywhere I look, I see souvenirs you left. Like my place became a shelf of memories I've kept.
Make sure hydrated.
I see you every time I think I can sleep.
Right. Get in the band.
Looking at your side of the bed, wondering why you escaped me. Like a present I couldn't keep. I feel like this every time, like a heartbreak anniversary. I remember every time I made you smile.
So in the beginning, it wasn't as uncomfortable as it is when I was sitting down. But towards the end, as I was like pushing the tea in more and more, I would say like quicker, it did get a little uncomfortable, but it wasn't too crazy. So it was all depending on your preference, on your comfortability. So whatever feels comfortable for you, do it. The only thing I do recommend is alternating sides. That's one of the biggest things I can tell you. On the bright side is you only feel it for a few hours. If anything, by tonight, if it's your first time or first few times, you know, by now, I honestly won't feel it by the end of the day. So it's roughly the afternoon right now, like it's between like 1, 2 o'clock. Alright, so yeah, by like 5 or 6, I really won't feel it. By the time I go to bed later tonight, you know, like 9, 10, it won't be there. But if this is at the beginning of your journey and you're just starting out sub-Q, you will feel it. Don't lay on that side that you did your shot at. That's where I messed up in the beginning. Alright, that's the only recommendation I can give you. That's the only advice I'd give you from my personal experience. Alright, thank you for tuning in, family. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for you know, still being here, DRG family. Alright, if this video helped you, please comment below. Let me know. I appreciate you, family. I love y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed, and see y'all next video.